Welcome to Endone, guys. This channel is going to bring you the latest news, tips, and tricks to help you make the most of your Android devices. Today's video is about what to do when your Android phone won't turn off. Here's how an Android phone users describe the issues on the forum. Lately my Android phone does not turn off. Not sure why. The screen is always on, which is killing my phone battery. I tried to press the power button, and I got the screen prompting me to shut down my phone. I select the power off option, but the screen doesn't respond to shut off. I also tried using a virtual button on the screen, but I still cannot turn off my Android phone. I have tried charging and restarting the device, but no luck. We understand that you might be facing the same problems when you reach here. No need to panic, as Android phone not turning off issues could happen to anyone. To save you out, we'll explain why and how to fix the problem to get your device working again. Cause 1. Screen timeout feature stops Android phone turning off. The solution here is to toggle off the screen timeout in settings. Follow these steps, which might be slightly different for most Android phone models. On your Android phone that refused to shut down, open Settings app, scroll down and tap Display or Display and Brightness. Find and tap Screen Timeout. This is also called sleep in some smartphone models. Then, toggle off this feature or select the None option. By following these steps, you should now be able to turn off your Android phone. Cause 2. System glitches or bugs cause your phone not to power off. There are 3 solutions to fix it. 1. Restart your Android phone. Follow these steps, which work for most Android phone models. Press and hold the power button. A power off screen will show up. Choose the restart option. Choose the restart option again to let your Android phone shut down and then turn back on. 2. Force Android phone to turn off. If pressing the power button doesn't wake up the power off screen, or the touch screen controls isn't responding, try to force shut down your Android phone. Follow these steps, which vary slightly among different Android phone models. If you're using a Samsung Galaxy phone, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds until the device restarts. If you're using a Google Pixel smartphone, press and hold the power button for about 10 to 15 seconds until the device restarts. If you're using Huawei, OnePlus or Xiaomi, press and hold the power button and volume up button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds until the device restarts. If you're using Oppo or Vivo, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds until the device restarts. Here's a note. If there's a removable battery on your Android phone that won't turn off, just pull it out, wait 15 seconds, then put it back. 3. Update Android to its latest OS version. Continuing to use an outdated phone operating system version may lead to lack of compatibility with power-off settings and reduced performance. Follow these steps to learn how to fix Android phone not turning off thorough doing an update. Go to your phone settings, scroll down to find and tap System or Software Update option. If an update is available, you will be prompted to download the software. Once the update is downloaded, follow the on-screen instructions to install it. Your Android phone will shut down and then turn back on during the installation process. Make sure your phone is connected to a stable Wi-Fi network and has sufficient battery life before starting the update process. Hope your Android phone is shutting down normally. Cause 3. Faulty apps make Android phone screen won't turn off. The solution here is to put the Android phone into safe mode and remove the app. In safe mode, only the pre-installed system apps are allowed to run, while third-party apps are disabled. If your Android phone turns off successfully in safe mode, then it indicates that the issue is likely due to a third-party app. Then, you'll need to delete the problematic app in safe mode to fix the Android phone not turning off issue. Follow these steps, which vary slightly among different Android phone models. If you're using a Samsung Galaxy phone, press and hold the power button until the power menu appears. Long press on the power off icon until a pop-up appears. Tap Restart in Safe Mode option. Your phone will restart in safe mode, indicated by the text in the bottom left corner. If you're using a Google Pixel smartphone, press and hold the power button. When you see the power menu, let go of the button and long press the power off icon. From the pop-up, tap Restart in Safe Mode option to enter safe mode. If you're using a Huawei device, press and hold the power button. When the power menu appears, release the button and long press the restart icon. From the pop-up, tap Restart in Safe Mode option to enter safe mode. Now, long press the power button and see if you can now power off your Android phone smoothly. Cause 4. An unknown malware invades your Android phone. The solution here is to fix Android phone not switching off via recovery mode. In recovery mode, you can first try to reboot the system and wipe cache partition. If they fail to resolve the problem that the Android phone will not power off, then factory reset your device. Follow these steps, which varies slightly among different Android phone models. Use a USB cable to connect your phone to a computer. Then, enter recovery mode. If you're using a Samsung Galaxy, Oppo or Vivo phone, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds until you see the recovery mode screen. If you're using a Google Pixel smartphone, press and hold the power button for about 10 to 15 seconds until the recovery mode screen appears. If you're using Huawei, OnePlus or Xiaomi, press and hold the power button and volume up button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds until the recovery mode screen shows up. Then, use volume buttons to navigate and use the power button to confirm. Start with selecting the Reboot System Now option to turn off your Android phone, then turn it back on. Then, repeat the steps above to enter recovery mode again and choose Wipe Cache Partition. If both fail, repeat the steps above to enter recovery mode again and choose Wipe Data Factory Reset. Note that this will erase everything on your phone, so make sure you've got backups first. Cause 5. Broken Power Button. The solution here is to head straight to the professional repair store. Aside from the broken power button, if you have a cracked screen or the Android device has been exposed to water recently, they could also need to be responsible for why your Android phone is not switching off. It's advised to get your phone diagnosed as soon as possible. That's the end of the video. If you still have questions about your device, type them down in the comments. If it helps you fix Android phone not turning on issues, feel free to give this video a like, and also comment below to tell us which method works. Alright now, don't forget to subscribe to Endone and turn the notification bell on to stay tuned with our latest uploads. Thanks for watching this video and hope you have a good day.